No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. The Golden Gophers move, kick it away to start. Bringing it out. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Arizona State Sun Devils offense will have the opening possession of the game. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sunday.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand. Big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for him today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all.
Fuck everybody in this league. Fuck everybody in this league. Fuck everybody in this league. Fuck everybody in this league.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let them get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So Minnesota's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. We've got a superb matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks in the country. And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners in the land?
Well, and it's going to be more interesting to me, Jesse. Do they let him make it? Like, does he choose to go after him and believe in his ability and believe in his matchups? Or do they stay away from him? Because a lot of people stay away from him. He's that good out wide that you don't want that smoke. And I'm interested to see, Jesse, if he has the onions to go after after the corner and try to make plays.
The one thing we know about him for sure is he's a believer in his own arm talent. He's the kind of guy that thinks he can fit the football into the smallest windows, but you're right. He's got to pick his battles and be careful when he decides to attack this guy, because he has picked off some really good quarterbacks in the past, and you know he's just licking his chops, hoping for a chance today.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
With the catch, it's Pugh. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here's the handoff.
Fuck, man, fuck.
Much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They go right back to it.
Oh, no fucking way. Who is this motherfucker?
To the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise.
Take the damn ball.
Stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. The Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Baker. Under fire. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Golden Gophers in the hurry up. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in the practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away.
You suck, man. Get your ass across the fucking line.
With a huge negative play.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. The offense changing the play. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game.
3rd and goal situation, and as a quarterback, you're thinking, I got to find Mr. Dependable. Who is that? It's always the tight end.
You know how it's supposed to.
He's a really big target. That was a smart decision by the quarterback, and it ends up being a touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. Rides the back and leaves it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, this defense is setting the tone early. 3 and out on the first drive, and on the first play, the second drive, they get a TFL. They are sending a very clear and distinct message to this offense. They are going to set the tone of this game.
Picked off, a turnover in their own end. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks in the back end. He's got to be real careful.
Unless it made, it usually doesn't rain in Southern California, so like Arizona. My eyes don't shed tears, but boy, I cry. I'm thinking about you. I'm thinking about you. No. I'm thinking about you. Do you think about me still? Do ya?
A first down run on the doorstep. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Push!
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown,
Up the
Minnesota.
kick, you got a beach house I can sell you in Idaho.
With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming up and just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew
I've
this was a
been
golden
thinking about you.
opportunity, and boy, he
Do
took
you
advantage of it.
think about
And
me
it'll be a
still?
touchback. The
Do
ball will
you?
come out to
Do
the
you?
25-yard line.
So far.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling
Oh, we're picking that.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets
Let's
a
go,
stop,
Bryce.
better yet, gets a turnover. This game is
Remember
entirely
It's amazing
how you feel.
defensive end in the backfield can really swing the
It
momentum, not
was
only
my
of a
first
series, but of a
time.
game sometimes.
A new feel.
Is create negative plays.
It'll never get old none in my soul. Oh, fuck off. God damn it. The black and white.
the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion for the offense,
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
man, this defense is dominating all game long. They have been making this quarterback's life so difficult with their pass rush. They bring him down there for this.
Get him! Get him! Kill him!
Get him again.
Sorry,
They've
baby.
been
Sorry, baby.
waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game.
Get it back! Get it back!
Oh, they're after him.
Oh, no.
Makes the grab. He can.
They got in the field already.
It'll be 4th down. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Ready to fire from the pistol. They go to the ground. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough.
Don't let me down.
Space and make the big game.
No, 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 no.
Like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Scanning the field is Baker.
No, 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 no.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's really hard when you get in those predictable situations. Defenses are sitting on the sticks. Receivers have to understand where that first down marker is. Heads up play, nose for the first down marker. Get in there and get it.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down. The Golden Gophers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Pugh.
No, 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 no.
Catches, playing to get the first down.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up,
Don't make me down.
ugly by the 4th quarter.
Don't bring me down. No, 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 no.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Touchdown, Golden
Don't bring me down.
Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. The mantra is always finish regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Fellas, few programs ooze history quite like Notre Dame and Michigan, and we've got an early clue on who might be coming out on top. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
Yeah, man, what's up? Before it gives up the stuff.
Will have as much of an impact on the Big Ten standings as this one does, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo.
No, no. He threw it right through me.
Mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you, and I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing.
Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Minnesota! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat. Dang, you talk about home field advantage? Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field.
But tonight we need some consummation. Lord, forgive us.
And regroup at halftime.
What?
This is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity.
Oh, she does it.
You got to get some points on the board.
Oh, she loves it.
Positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing
I can't to you, Lord.
my go-to guy receiver.
And not let me no more.
One-on-one to go and make me a play.
I guess I'm rubbing up. Hood phenomenon. The LeBron run. Hard to be humble when you stunting on a jumbotron.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
Oh, I forgot it's summertime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
But she needed to compensate. Oh my God.
Out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
That was a lightning fast decision.
But tonight I need some consummation. It's the magic guy. The magic guy. I gotta see you in your eyes. I can see it in your eyes. Why you standing there with your face screwed up? That's how May screwed up. The whole place screwed up. So we can pray for us. She said you are what you eat. You see, I always love the sense of humor. But tonight you should have seen how quiet the room was. Leo home and Leo on. Could it be more Tony? You love me for me. Could you be more phony?
Timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Punt is in the air. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's it's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Quarterback making checks. To the air, it's Baker. Using his legs to buy some time. On the move to the right, looking for a big one. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Some penalties hurt a little bit more or a lot more than other ones. That one wipes out a huge game.
Looking at your bitch, get your ass a bone. Looking at my bitch, should've turned you ass to stone.
Motion from the wide receiver. The snap sets up the throw. Flicks it out of the air.
Cherry red, cherry, it accesses just my character. All black chucks.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking
Never needed acceptance from all you outsiders. Had suckers with easy before his mouth wired. And climbing up the Lord's ladder.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Showing the arm straight down the left
Talking
side.
never made me mad.
At the 43-yard
My favorite
line.
paper tag.
Pickup.
Set the clear port.
When you're this explosive, this
Fool, I'm a
offense
pet
creates the
boy.
big play, completely flips
I was
the
quick
field
to
position
export,
right
never
away.
tied a bone, so it's on to the next sport.
He wants to go deep.
What are you going out of bounds for? It's right there.
This is incomplete.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate.
Spinning to the tender grass, finally as my Jake Burns.
Finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
God bless his man, I put the sights over.
Work to do here
Hitting
on second and
2 pop
long.
money twice over. Still a real cracker, red Gucci sweater, dice roller. I'm making love to the angel of
Play
death.
action. Steps away. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Grabs it inside the 10.
Let's go, kid.
Touchdown, Golden Gopher. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this is blowout city. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They score again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Complete to the right. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right.
No way he catches that. What?
He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Fires to the tight end. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Here comes the field goal unit. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. And they'll put 3 on the board, but the deficit remains huge. time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And this offense has been a story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it.
Oh, what are we doing?
He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean.
Why can't I run?
The defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
The give on the option. There he goes. Got enough for the first down. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. And here comes the offense on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Back to throw, it's Baker. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
Why did Jalen Smith start running? Oh, this game is so fucking dumb.
Let's see what they've got on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense working from the pistol. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Man, oh man, this ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need to push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Flushed out of the pocket. Rolling right and going deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Hand off to the single back. At the 40, there he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense, and their team winning the game.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
They're dealing with a second and long. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Turning it on. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Oh, my American band says somersaults, cartwheel, just keep on dancing.
This opens up the pass. This keeps everything.
We gotta go home and ride this big, I'm under control. Oh, no.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep
Don't pull no hamstrings. In fact, you doing the damn thing.
And running really has been the key on this drive.
Your back and body works.
Right there to generate another.
Don't need a line of help.
Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to
Mid-truck places and Pearson 11 places. You mix downtown, just make some familiar faces like what?
That touchdown grab, the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability, that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive thing.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, you know, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll move the wide receiver. With jet sweep pass. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little pushbacks, his timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's quickly outside of him. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that. Everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
The Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. The play action fake. He'll get rid of it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Sun Devils send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Wants to bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop for the return at about the 28-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Throws to the wideout. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Defenders have to really understand body position and where the football's coming from.
Cheese nuts.
Getting in the way of the route, knocking the ball down, batting it away, making a good play.
Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Baker. Looking down the middle. It's caught. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Trying to pound it in. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name, the physical.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gopher. They push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Penny. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Sun Devils are facing 3rd and inches. He'll sneak it. He has the first and still on his feet.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile. But it's
Those ain't the move.
to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
And the Sun Devils are on the move. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He finds a dead spot in the He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
I don't even know what I want.
You're gonna like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the
receivers.
A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Fouls through the defense. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Sun Devils will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
To the air on first down. Right on the money. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I need to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And the Sun Devils can really attack on this 2nd and short. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short. They will find a way to pull this one out.
That's the ball.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give on the inside.
Some people jump. How the fuck did he bounce? Oh, I'm riding dirty.
The Sun Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to
Oh,
work.
I'm riding dirty.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous play. A late touchdown.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least it's positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit high note, a little bit.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
Wanna go with the city streets? City Pete.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on
The one who told the long bone was the one riding dirty.
No pickups at all on that play.
Ronder.
The offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
They'll run play action.
It's rubber band rolling in a clean ass lap.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It'll be third and long. Back to throw, it's Baker. Got his man. He'll be stopped short at the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Golden Gophers need to pick it up on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the right. And he dropped it.
Well, they pin the thighs.
And he just got too excited. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, you want to catch that, fella?
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You know, I'll give it to the
Got
defense here. Obviously, it has not been their day, and this offense has gone up and down the field, lighting up the scoreboard. But you're still seeing this defense compete. And on 3rd and long, expecting pass, everybody on the same page.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Well, the young Theo, he goes so he goes.
1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments.
We do it for the people.
From the red zone. Unloads it left. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead. Here's the return from he was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Just take
Here we go. Final play of the
your
game
time.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped and incomplete. And that's
Found a new primo. We do it for the people.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop.
You know, I believe me.
Their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed.
Things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Your time. We do it for the people. Your face,